I'm gonna keep the team I was using.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
That way what I like to do when it comes to teams is always have one of each of the classes, no matter what, in the team. Doesn't matter with what I am. I can count as the rogue for my team. That's fine. So I can go ahead and, you know, if I wanted to, not use Liliana and use Sten, Alistair, and Morrigan too. But in this case, he's just going to sit on the sidelines for now. Alright, so now our map has opened up a bunch. Now, any of these that are kind of have the, you know, lit up to it are places you can actually go. These also, but these ones are gray. You basically got to get there through the other means. Redcliffe Village to get to Redcliffe Castle, docks to get to the tower. What we're going to be doing first, though, is actually heading over here to the Mage Tower. I always suggest it's the very first place you should go for reasons I've mentioned before. I said about getting stat bonuses for free, and that happens here, so might as well make the most out of it the earliest in the game. So that's what we're going to do now. Let's head to the docks. And we got ambushed. This can happen on the way to places. Okay, I want to say there's some traps around us too. Can I? No, I can't save during this. They're all over him. Everyone's gonna do what they need to. I think take all that on them. Shit, it's knocked down, that's what I was worried about. Now, in this case, we need one of the larger heals on as well.
Yes, I love how wet you are.
Ah, I didn't make it on time.
Here comes
Damn. Let's stun this one.
Let's end this. No one's getting out alive. Where are the bandages?
Okay, did he hit that trap? I think he might have. Okay, let's go ahead. Use this injury kit on him. Alright. What else to sell? Yeah, there's all kinds of random encounters that can happen.
I'll get on it.
I think there's a set amount of them though, so you can't really farm. Once you have one happen, you will not have it happen again. Bird buffs out too. Okay. Rapid aiming on her. Have them stand still for the moment. Just because I believe their or more traps. Okay. So apparently I still cannot see them. These are very high level ones. Thanks for the warning. Say the same thing. And traps are laid for wolves. Alright, let's continue on over to the docks.
All right, all right.
Alright. Now, in most cases, from now on, I'm mostly going to be talking to people back at camp, but we can get some interesting things about asking about the
Ask
area.
away.
Some people, anyway.
Yes?
What do you know of this place?
Next to nothing, I'm afraid. Perhaps there is little to know about this place, or I simply have not discovered its secrets yet.
Okay.
I await your command.
Alright, so not much to get from there.
We're coming here to see the mages, right? Oh, great. They just love me.
Alright, so we should also have something else to do here. From the
Can I get you a
Blackstone
ladder so you
Irregulars
can get
quest.
off my back?
Landmark boat, that's for the dog. Okay, here we go. We got the deserter.
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Well, I mean, this is what you want, man.
Now's better than later.
Burn him.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Yeah.
This part takes forever!
It's your time to die! Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
You're not getting away, man.
Excellent! I'll get on it.
Guild supplies. No. Let's get a look at this bow. Nope, not better. Never mind.
I'll get on it. All right, all right.
Caster.
Why, bless my soul. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here?
Are you a mage?
A mage? Me? That'll be the day, I tell you. That will be the day. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
So I can't get across?
Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum, she was.
Something wrong up at the tower?
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic, but the tower's always got something to do with magic.
Hmm. Is there no way to get across?
You could try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in there. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
I could convince the Templars to let me in.
Maybe you could at that. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh?
What are your opinions on the circle?
I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust?
Well, it's more positive than a lot of people say. So, you know the Knight Commander Gregor well.
Oh, I can't say that. I'm lucky he's good enough to give me the time of day. The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor'll stay to talk. I reckon he likes hearing from us common folk, you know? He's a man to be respected, that Gregor.
Alright.
All right. Keep safe, you hear?
You too, man. Mage Collective Liaison.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Tell me more.
The collective is a self-policing guild of mages who simply want to be left alone. We mean no offense to the Chantry, but we would rather live on our own terms. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I wouldn't really do this, but let's see if he, what we get out of it. Give me a reason not to turn you in to the Templars.
Me? I am not a mage, my friend. And those members who have submitted requests are anonymous, save one or two more arrogant clients. I assure you, we are doing the Maker's work. Magic is not ruling man under our watch.
Alright. See these requests.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Makers smile upon you.
This is basically another of when it comes to the Blackstone Irregulars. Let's see, yes, class related. Alright. Despite the loyalist grasp on the mage's political community, many libertarians and equitarians have begun to see eye to eye with respect to the Chantry's role in a mage's daily life. We kind of heard about those back during the Mage Origin. A growing number of mages, particularly those whose magic never strays from the Maker's mandate, feel that the Chantry's constant oversight is a burden upon their creativity and their very will, one that hinders their ability to do their work. These mages, along with a number of hedge wizards who work their arts outside of the Chantry's influence, have formed a shadow guild of sorts, a mage collective, wherein members can submit requests and have them seen to without judgment. This collective manages to work in relative secrecy, their members discreet and their clients anonymous. As of yet, this collective has seen no sanction from the Templars, and there has been no sign that its members are practicing magic of which the Maker would not approve. Still, practicing magic outside of the influence of the Chantry is a dream for some and a dangerous notion for others. Many believe that it is only a matter of time before the veil of secrecy is lifted and the Mages Collective is brought to swift and brutal justice. Alright. See what we
Good
talked
to
about
see
again.
you again.
Nothing.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Lots of stuff. Alright, let's go down the list. Places of power. Hear me and obey. My power waning eye, Krebulash, the epithet, require a reconnection to the mystic places I have left behind. You, the bearer of this note, shall travel to these places and trace upon them my personal glyphs, claiming their eldritch energies for my own. You will come upon sites of mystic power in the ancient places of the world, Brazilian forests, deep roads, haunted interim, and near the base of the circle tower. boat should be nearby. Careless accusations. The activities of the Maleficarum on my doorstep did not go unnoticed. Now I am in danger of being brought before the Templars myself. A small band of drifters claim to have seen me practicing forbidden arts. They have left to deliver testimony of my alleged deeds to the Chantry. I ask the Mages Collective to find and stop these false witnesses by any means necessary. They were traveling on along the road from Lothering to Denerim, where their lies will seal my fate. Alright, that's through kind of that random encounter thing I was saying about. Gotta take that path to end up getting it to happen. There comes a time in each young mage's life that he must strike forth from beneath the shadow of his mentor. For my 3 young and unremarkable apprentices, this time is now. He who accepts this calling takes it upon himself to deliver documents of congratulations to my apprentices, who will no doubt be uninformed as to the contents of the missive. The apprentice names are Starrick, Alina, and Sheth. I have cleverly sent them away from my abode so that they may receive this information in a public place, thus guaranteeing the safety of my willing courier. You will find 2 of them in Denerim. The other is procuring a slightly rare item from Orzammar, and be sensitive, I would not wish harm upon their delicate feelings. Okay. Thy brother's killer. My worst fears have been realized. A band of devilish Maleficarum are performing their profane rituals within close proximity to my own sanctum. This I can not stand. I, Jubasto, charge he who accepts this request to destroy the fiends before their evil brings unwanted attention from either Templars or demons to my back door. Travel to the Brazilian forest and slay these blasphemers. Herbal magic. Disaster. So consumed have I been in my personal projects that I have neglected to collect vital components of my herbal remedy I used to sharpen my mind for thoughts of the other world. Without it, I am ruined. Ruined! I will humbly reward any who bring me 10 bundles of deep mushrooms. With this, I can continue on my quest for enlightenment with a clear mind and fewer bouts with drowsiness and indigestion. May he who accepts this request be showered in riches and love from the Maker's heart for this noble and selfless act. This is literally my salvation. Okay. We might actually have that. Let's see real quick.
The Mages Collective thanks you.
Yeah.
Make us smile upon you.
I had the mushrooms he needed.
Good to see you
Got
again.
it.
Okay. Now we might have... So I'm reading the codex here. Okay, the letter of termination. My dear apprentice, I have sent this courier with this note to officially end your period of apprenticeship. I harbor you no ill will, for despite your complete incompetence, you have failed to do lasting harm to myself or my work. Sadly, I will not have a chance to witness your floundering attempts at improvement. Jesus, this is fucking harsh. When you return from your current errand, your apprenticeship will be over. Now hurry, I have dire need of the supplies I sent you to procure. What the? So he still expects him to finish on getting that item. Okay then. Let's go ahead and head on in here. Spoiled Princess. Lovely name.
Now's better than later.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Allow me. I can
Ooh.
do that for you.
Okay, so because she has points in it, you lied to me. Okay. I'll have to remember this.
Good day.
Here, let's talk to the innkeeper.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get
But
for
yeah,
you?
we'll definitely come back and get that later after I have my points up. Why is the inn called the Spoiled Princess?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story.
Well, alright then. Let's have a drink then.
Of course. What would you like?
What do we have in here? That's for the dog. Don't need that ring. We'll take this wine. Be used as a gift. Fire trap plans. Mouth choking powder trap. Alright. What we want. I don't think I picked up anything else to really sell. It's wolf pelt. Okay, that should do. Alright, let's go see if we can get across.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
To get straight to it, I'm Grey Warden and I seek the assistance of the mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I mean, let's give it a go. I have these documents here.
Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Not much, you're obviously a Templar. Yeah, let's go with that. Not much. You're obviously a Templar.
And if you can't prove you're who you say you are, I'm not letting you in. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Persuasion. Your superior won't like that you've given me trouble.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
Well, we should try our best to avoid that. Shouldn't we?
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Yep. We're ready to go.
Come along, I suppose.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
What's going on here?
We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
But I seek the mage's help to defeat the Darkspawn.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
Demons. You need someone to fight them?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
The right of annulment?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
The mages are not defenseless. Some must still live.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
Come on, man. I'll look for survivors.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
I have confidence in my abilities.
If you succeed, I would owe you much, enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
That all you can offer me?
We have nothing to offer you, but gratitude and service. I have heard the tower holds many valuable artifacts. I expect we'll have to consider them lost or destroyed.
Perhaps I can save some of these artifacts.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
All right.
Yes, was there something else you wanted?
I had a few other questions.
The tower has been quiet for a while. I suppose I have time to answer your questions.
Temple of the Dock seemed a little odd.
Carroll. He's generally a good lad, but a little strange, yes. He should probably be in Denerim, but I could spare no one else.
How do you become a Templar?
My history does not concern you. I am sure you have better things to do than pry into someone else's personal life.
Okay, fair enough with what's going on right now. Don't you feel guilty about wanting to slaughter everything?
Do not misunderstand. I do not want to do this. I do, however, see that the rite of annulment may be necessary. An unprepared village or town would be devastated should even one abomination chance upon it. We cannot allow it. And the mages, if any live, I do not know what they may have become. We may have to kill them to be certain.
About you others.
Have you ever seen an abomination? The sight will haunt me forever.
Go and talk to this one real quick.
Stay away from the tower if you value your life.
Well, apparently you haven't heard the news. We're going in, dude.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
Do you need help?
We need the abominations and demons out of this place, if that's what you mean. If you have anything to trade, that would be helpful too.
Alright, let's trade. Okay, sell a little bit of junk real quick. That piece right there, really nice. We'll definitely come back to purchase this later on. Such a good piece. Okay, we don't need that. Okay, this one's a gift. Let's go ahead and pick it up. We can get the backpack later. We get the back. Worry about getting the backpack first. After that, recipes can wait. Let's head on in.